Hey everybody, this video brings us back out to Trapp, Pennsylvania. And of course, the reason why we are back in Trapp, Pennsylvania is to check out their Goodwill store, which I actually haven't been to in about, I don't know, what, 2 or so weeks at this point. I'm thinking, probably, possibly, maybe. I think it's been 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Rumor has it, they've actually moved their movies again. I believe last time I was in here, the movies were in a different location. Now, supposedly, they've moved them once again, or so I was told by a friend who works here. So we're gonna see about that. I don't care. I don't care where the movies are. They could put them in the attic for all I care. I don't care where the movies are. I will go anywhere where there's movies. It's just whether or not they actually have anything I need. That's the key. Whether they've gotten new stuff in over the last 2 weeks and it's stuff I actually need to pick up. That's what really truly matters. I'm hoping they have. I'm hoping they've gotten in some new stuff. I'm hoping I find some good deals. If I can find at least, again, just one good movie for me and my collection, I'm going to be pretty happy. But who knows? You never know when it comes to Goodwill. But power of positivity, I'm going to find something good today. So let's go in. Let's see what we can find. And hopefully what we do find is at least one good movie for me. So yeah, it definitely does look as though they've moved the movies for some reason. They were over, well, they used to be over there. And then they moved them over here. And now they're over here for some bizarre reason. They're just kind of moving them everywhere. But the good news is these shelves look to be completely filled. So I'm hoping what that means is it's completely filled of new stuff that has recently come in. That's a lot of Blu-rays. I'm hoping maybe not the same Blu-rays from 2 weeks ago. I'm hoping maybe some new Blu-rays. There's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, look at all the mid-summer murders here. You guys are gonna yell at me because I'm gonna end up passing on on all of those. I don't really do the Acorn BBC mystery releases. Not really my cup of tea. Or yeah, cup of tea is what you drink in the UK, right? Not my cup of tea. I'm gonna pass on those. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of stuff here. There's got to be something I need. All right, well, good news followed by bad news followed by possibly more bad news. The good news is there's a lot of awesome titles here, and I want to say maybe possibly most of this is new stuff. I don't remember seeing a lot of this 2 weeks ago when I was last in here, so I'm thinking all new Blu-ray titles are mostly all new Blu-ray titles, and that is awesome. The bad news is, though, even though they do have some really good stuff here, I'm not really seeing much in the way of anything I need. I know, again, story of my life and Goodwill. What is with the $5 price tag for the Blu-rays? I don't really understand what that's about. I do not like the new pricing of the Blu-rays here, unfortunately, and looks like everything with a blue tag this week is on sale, not red tagged, and all the Blu-rays are red tagged. So I actually don't know if I'm going to be picking anything up. I think I might actually need signs. I want to say maybe I only have this on DVD. According to my lists, I only have this on DVD. But here's the thing. Do I want to spend $5 on a title I'm only pretty sure I don't have on Blu-ray? Because if I get home and find out I have it on Blu-ray, I'm going to be upset that I spent $5 on a title I don't technically need. So I don't know. I'm going to go through these a couple of times. Maybe I'll get something. Maybe I won't. A lot of Blu-rays. I don't know if I actually need and or want any. Yeah, so after looking through all of these Blu-rays, I'm thinking signs might be the only thing I actually need to pick up. Again, if I actually need to pick this up, that is the issue. I'm like 95% sure I do not have this on Blu-ray yet. I only have it on DVD in my collection. But like I said, if I get home and find out I already have this on Blu-ray and I spent $5 on signs, I'm not even a huge fan of this movie. I think it's just okay. But if I spend $5 on signs for a Blu-ray that I already have, I'm gonna be upset, Goodwill. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm already upset that I'm spending $5 in general. But anyway, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna pick this up because it is the only Blu-ray I actually need, at least as of so far. There might be more Blu-rays somewhere, I don't know, but all right. I'm doing it. I'm spending the $5. It's insane. I don't know. So it turns out this is not the only Acorn titles they have. They actually have, what is this? Vander Valk Mysteries. I have no idea what that is. Also a Touch of Frost and what is this? Dezil and Pasco? I don't have any idea what this stuff is. It's more murder, mystery, crime solving BBC stuff because, I mean, it's BBC. 99.9% of everything the BBC has ever made is about mysteries and crime solving and murder and stuff, and it's not my thing. even though I probably don't technically need this, I'm loving the Looney Tunes Parodies collection. I probably have all these shorts in the Looney Tunes, what is it, the gold collection releases, those big box sets. I have all of those. I'm sure all these shorts are probably within those box sets. However, it's pretty awesome to have all the parodies together in one set, but unfortunately, yeah, that disc is not looking good. That is a terrible, awful, horrible scratch right there. That is not going to play. So sadly, I am going to have to pass on this. I didn't even know this was a thing. I had no idea they released this. I'm going to have to keep my eyes out for this because, yeah, I kind of want this now, but just not in that condition. This is an interesting combination. The House with a Clock in its Walls and Casper. I mean, I guess I get it. They're both like kids horror titles, but they're still very, very different movies. Casper is very kid-friendly, whereas The House with a Clock in its Walls, fair warning, if you have a little kid and you're thinking, I'm going to watch this, what is it rated? Apparently a PG movie with your kids, just be warned. There's a lot of very scary imagery in that movie. Tried to watch it with my son, and within like 15 minutes, he was like, nope, I'm not doing this. He was terrified of the movie because there's a lot of scary stuff. It's a good movie. I recommend it, but I wouldn't really say it's quite as kid-friendly as Casper. So pretty cool. Double feature set. I don't need those. So I'm going to pass on it, but I guess it's cool. It's kind of weird also. So again, the store has definitely gotten in some new interesting things like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, some more BBC Acorn stuff of series I've never really even heard of. I mean, I've heard of Marvel, but I have no interest in any of that stuff. So I'm going to pass on all that. They have some TCM stuff here, which is really cool, but it's stuff I already have. Here's the double feature of the Scooby-Doo Zombie Island movies. That is actually really neat. I don't need this. I have them both individually, but still, that's pretty awesome. There's Murder, She Wrote and some Disney stuff. And again, I'm seeing interesting things. It's just not stuff I need. I know. This, however, is a pretty amazing find, but also technically something I don't need. Monster from a Prehistoric Planet in real 3D. And what that means is this is a 3D DVD, and not a 3D DVD where you use the red and blue glasses. This actually uses the shutter glasses technology. I do have that set up. I do have the shutter glasses. This is actually really, really awesome. Brand new, factory sealed. I already have this in my collection. I don't believe I need this, but I'm still thinking I might end up picking this up for only $3. Maybe I'll give it to Mike, maybe for the store. We'll see if he needs it. I don't know. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, you don't come across these 3D DVDs very often. And brand new factory sealed for $3. For whatever reason, I'm picking this up. All right, so I'm going through everything for a second time now because, well, I've already been through all the Blu-rays and DVDs, and I have to go through them again in hopes of maybe possibly finding something else other than the two titles I did end up finding. And I'm glad I did because I'm coming across this King of Bluegrass, The Life and Times of Jimmy Martin. This is actually really, really awesome. Still full price. It's $3, but you know what? A good documentary about a good bluegrass singer. I'm going to pick this up. That is actually a pretty awesome find. This is why you always go through everything for a second time, because you never know what you may have missed over. Now I'm just hoping that I missed over a lot more awesome stuff. So I've been being more selective about what it is I pick up, being more picky about what it is I pick up, but I'm kind of tempted by this. Hooligans, aka, what does that say? Gobshite? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm thinking about picking up Hooligans. I mean, it does say, think Reservoir Dogs meets Snatch, and you'll have some idea of the pandemonium that ensues. Kind of intrigued by this, honestly. I love a good British gangster film, but I've seen some not so good ones. I don't know if this is one of the good ones or one of the not so good ones. It's still brand new factory sealed for $3, full price, but I don't know. I'm kind of tempted by this. I'm thinking I should probably pick this up. I'm very much intrigued. It looks good, but then again, it could maybe not be good. If you've seen this, leave a comment down below. I'm taking the chance. I'm picking it up. I feel like New Line has a lawsuit on their hands. Look at this. I saw the font. I'm thinking, what is this, Harry Potter or something? No, this is the Adventures of Chris Fable. Time to Believe. I mean, come on. I mean, I think we all know what they're going for here, what audience they're trying to go for here. That is interesting. This looks terrible. Look at the weird, like, robot. Actually, this kind of looks awesome. Look at the robot monster. Now I'm intrigued. I see a weird robot monster, and I think, well, maybe this could be interesting. If you guys have seen this, comments down below. There's a weird guy with in a hot air balloon with goggles on. What the heck is this? Look at that. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of intrigued now. I'm still gonna pass, but I'm intrigued. If you've seen that, comments. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for the movies. I don't see anything else I want to pick up. I've been through all of this twice, and I think it's just gonna be those four titles. That's it. They have a lot of awesome stuff here. They have a lot of stuff and a lot of awesome stuff. It's just the issue is on my end. I have most of it already, so no fault of Goodwill except for the pricing. This I fully blame on Goodwill, but the amount of stuff I'm picking up, the lack of stuff I'm picking up, no fault of Goodwill. There's a lot of good stuff here. It's all my fault. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the movies, but I do still have all the CDs to go through. Maybe some good punk, maybe some good ska, maybe. So do I really need yet another Disney compilation CD? I don't think so. I have all these songs time and time again on other compilations and on actual like full soundtracks, but I don't know. I don't have this. This is the Disney Collection volume number 1. That seems a bit redundant, but anyway, this is pretty awesome. There's a lot of really good songs in here. Again, I definitely have every single one of these. I don't really need this, but I'm kind of a sucker for just buying like any and every Disney compilation I can get my hands on. And again, I don't have this one yet, and my hands are on it, so I'm thinking, even though I don't need it, I'm still gonna buy it. And speaking of Disney, it's not a CD or a DVD. It's actually something completely different. This is an autograph book, still brand new, factory sealed for $3. These, of course, sell in the parks for like $20 more than that. I don't know. They're kind of expensive in the parks. And with me most likely moving down to Florida, I kind of wanted to start getting autographs from different Disney characters. I already have one of these started from when I was a little kid, and I kind of want to continue. I just see myself in the future meeting all kinds of awesome characters, rare, obscure characters you don't usually meet, and I really want to get their autographs. So I'm thinking I need more of these autograph books. I have like 1 or 2 of these factory sealed at home, but I need more. So I'm thinking for $3, I'm picking this up. I know. I'm like a 5-year-old, but you know what? I'm okay with that. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it for the media section. Again, went through all the DVDs and Blu-rays, went through all the CDs, and found a nice little selection of titles here. I'm pretty happy with my finds. The awesome autograph book being an extra added bonus. I'm happy. Picked up more than I was honestly expecting to pick up today, but I guess now we'll go through the rest of the store, go through the toy section and the aisles, and I don't know, maybe we'll find something else. I'm not holding my breath though. I mean, I'm happy with this, but who knows? If I can find a cool toy or something for the shelf, I'll be happy as well. Alrighty, well, toys are a complete bust. There is nothing over here I want to pick up. The toy section actually is rather well stocked. There's a lot of stuff here, which is awesome. It's just nothing I need for my shelves in the library. So passing on all of this, like I said, I'm still gonna go through the aisles to see what else I can find. Maybe there's something else I want, but again, I'm not holding my breath. I'm happy with these finds. Yeah, you guys better believe I'm contacting Mike about this. Look at the giant rubber shark. This thing is intense. I have no idea if this is the kind of thing he would actually want for his collection. It's only $4. I'm gonna send him some pictures. If he wants this, he's getting it. That thing's pretty epic. I don't know though. He's kind of picky when it comes to his shark collection. So I'm gonna put that back down for right now. But we'll see. If he wants it, I'll come back for it. I have no idea what I would do with this, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't kind of want the little mini light bright here. That is awesome. I had a light bright when I was a kid. I'm sure many of you guys did as well. I like the mini size of this. It would look cool maybe on a shelf in the library, but you see, that is the road I don't need to go down. I'm trying to stick to just movie and TV related things. If I start buying things like light brights, and I can start buying other random non-TV and movie related toys, and again, that's a road I don't want to go down. So it's awesome. It's cool. I want it, but I'm going to keep walking. Okay, so I'm thinking that's just about going to do it for this Goodwill. I did go down all the rows, didn't really find anything I wanted to pick up, but I have said that I am going to start going through T-shirts and trying to find new weird T-shirts like this one here to start wearing. I did go through a bunch of them, including this really amazing Mickey Mouse one. Unfortunately, these are all like too big or too tight or just too short. I'm very picky about the way my shirts fit. I don't want them to be too big. I don't want them to be too short. I have a very specific way I like my shirts to fit, and the only one I could find was this pretty awesome Hamlet one. That's actually really cool. So I am picking up this shirt right here. I like this. It's only $4. I'm happy with that. So grabbing this, but unfortunately leaving the Mickey behind. But at least I got one new shirt. All right, guys, so yeah, that is going to do it for this Goodwill. All in all, though, I am pretty happy with my finds. More media than, honestly, I was anticipating on picking up in that really awesome brand new factory sealed Disney autograph book. That is really, really cool. And a brand new t-shirt as well. Unfortunately, Mike did not want the giant rubber shark. He did want to pass on that. Kind of figured maybe he would. He's very picky when it comes to his shark collection. It was a 50-50 chance, and he chose no, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because it is pretty awesome. I kind of want it for me, but I know better. I'm going to pass on the giant rubber shark. But all right, guys, that is going to do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Resta, for daily adventures. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.